Skibbity, skibbity, hack to a hack. Skibbity boom and skibbity doom. And drinking and learning time. Hello. Hello. Today is my stream. What stream? You aren't asking. Finishing the drawing stream. Okay? Hi Trixie, hello. Yep, it's an art stream. An art stream today. You know, I realized that I didn't change the category yesterday. I'm ashamed. I forgot to change the category, so now I already have it like pre-changed. But yeah, today is a drawing stream. You know, I realized I've taken a lot of realization. I've taken a lot of realization, okay? I showed you my friends, I showed you to my friends earlier. They want to know if you voice your voice. No, I don't. I mean, I could like, I mean, a lot of VTubers do. I will say it, but no. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's more obvious because I scream a bunch. Usually, you can't keep the same amount of like, of kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I would say though that while I don't fake my voice, I do have a presentation voice. So I think, you know, maybe it's that, but I think a lot of people have presentation voices at that, you know? You have like an inside voice. They say you don't sound your age and your gender. You sound young and cute. Isn't that amazing? What? How am I supposed to say, yay, thank you, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I sound very young. I'm a fetus. I'm actually embryo. I'm an embryo. I'm an embryo right now, so I really appreciate it, yeah. I know. I have the cutest voice, and that's why. See, if I had like a more manly voice, dude, I would like be Ikeman as fuck, dude. Well, I don't know. Sounded like a compliment? Yeah, I take it as a compliment. I was just being sarcastic. I was just being super sarcastic. But yeah, I think, yeah, I have a presentation voice. So I think that's the difference. And well, I will say as well, a lot of VTubers, they might not... The dog bark threw me off. They might not necessarily fake their voices either. I know a couple of VTubers do fake their voice, but a lot of people, they just have a presentation voice. Or a streaming voice. You see it with like a lot of streamers. Because guess what? I'm not speaking this loud on a daily basis. But when I get on stream, I tend to speak louder than need be. So that's usually the case with a lot of just streamers or even YouTubers. They don't, or the mic might change your voice a little bit depending on how you tune it. So it's other factors. What I'm saying is that this is my speaking voice. This is my presentation voice. So people can hear me loud and clear. But if I had a presentation voice, and my presentation voice was very, very seductive, my branding would change as as soon as possible. My branding would change overnight. And that is the truth. I would be a sellout. I'd probably be the biggest sellout, okay? I'm gonna be honest. But I'm stuck with this voice. So we have to be cute. We have to be cute and quiet. Even sometimes people hate when VTubers change their voice, but literally let them be. Exactly. I don't really care. I will say, it's a difference of like, okay, that's just the voice they want their voice to sound. Cause look, people watch their VODs, okay, and if they don't like the sound of their voice, they're usually willing to change it. It's just just like how it naturally goes. However, I will say I don't like a voice that is like that doesn't. It's like shaky, like a shaky voice. Like you're trying to keep it up, like it hurts. Is what I mean. If the voice hurts for you, then you should just keep your regular voice. But if you're just changing your voice, like who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Hello, Noxen! Hello! I have like a lot of like when I speak, the problem is that I speak too loud. So yeah, usually I speak too loud and then like I get a lot of vocal fry. But I would say that if the voice sounds like it hurts and you're changing your voice so it can sound like better or whatever, then you know, I mean, you do you, but I just can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. It's not like my cup of tea, yeah. I just know you. You are, so it sounds right to me. Yeah, no, this is my speaking voice. Or my presentation voice. So it's yeah, it's different from my like, oh, like if I were out and about, I would just be like, hey, oh, okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, because you're not putting any emphasis into your voice. But when I'm on stream, like, why not use a speaking voice? Why not use your speaking voice? That's literally, you're literally making content. You might as well just use your speaking voice, use your presentation voice. That's my logic. And I really don't like it when people, yeah, they're like, you know, like people who don't watch VTubers and they see like a girl VTuber for like 0.5 seconds and they're like, that's obviously a 300-pound dude behind the VTuber model. And it's like, shut up! People can't accept that some girls, they just have like some girls have deep voices, but some also have like very high-pitched voices. They just can't accept it. It has to be a voice changer and a 300-pound guy. I want to hear your inside out voice. I mean, my inside voice is like this. My inside voice is lower. My inside voice is lower. But the problem is that it's very boring to listen to. So I use my presentation voice. Because why not? It comes natural, bro. That's usually what a lot of VTubers do. People will be like, I've seen like titles on YouTube and it's like VTuber voice reveal and it's just them speaking in their inside voice. Or their like off-stream voice. It's like, it's different because you're in front of an audience. So you're trying to present. You're trying to present yourself, and you're not trying to sound boring as hell. I'm not trying to sound boring in a goddamn conversation, okay? Like I'm gonna speak with my presentation voice. Wait, aren't all VTubers 300 kg guys in their parents' basements by default? Yeah, they are. They are. There's no such thing as a girl VTuber. All girl VTubers are guys, and all guy VTubers who sound hot, they aren't hot. They're actually all the same guy. It doesn't matter what type of accent they speak in, because they're all the same guy, okay? Even if they stream at the same time, they're the same guy. It's the same guy with like 700 monitors. Voice changer clearly? Exactly. I'm using a voice changer right now. See, this is me. This is me without a voice changer, okay? Hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys. It's still my speaking voice, or my presentation voice. See, look, the thing is like I get into a mentality when I get on these streams. My dog keeps on barking. She's scaring the shit out of me. I get into like a mentality when I get into these streams and I use my presentation voice, man. It's like natural, but I can't like, you know, it's like usually like down here. Well yeah, it's like usually like down here, I would say, but it's boring. It's boring, okay? And just use your speaking voice, bro. Speak up, little bro. Speak up, little bro, you know? But yeah, it's a voice changer. I'm so sorry, I've been lying. I've been lying to you guys. I've been lying since since the dawn of time. When I stream, I use my normal voice because it sounds shit either way. Yeah, a lot of people actually use their normal voice too. Usually, a lot of streamers I watch, they do have a speaking voice, or a presentation voice. But a lot of people, they just use a regular voice, which isn't necessarily bad either. It's just that when I have a boring boring one. I have like my indoor voice, it's very boring. Very just boring. Like, I'm supposed to be Animu, bro. I'm supposed to be Animu. What the hell? I'm supposed to be Animu. How am I supposed to be anime with boring speaking voice? It's too boring and it takes me out of the stream too. I think that as well, it's like getting into the vibe of streaming as well. Because if you get into the vibe of it, then you're like, okay, I can stream for hours. It really just all depends. What bothers me way more than a voice is when people sound like they talk through a can of water to a potato. Yeah, they're using a webcam mic. I don't know. I think a webcam mic can be funny though. It's all in the comedic timing, you know? I will say I don't like a voice that's too crisp either though. I think that's way worse than I think that's just way worse. Because it's like I don't know. I don't really like ASMR. I don't like voices that are too close to me. If they're too close, it just throws me off. It throws me completely off. But yeah. Peak Xbox 360 had that sound. be funny. Like, actually. I think it'd be super funny. Oh yeah, here's a picture so far. We're gonna finish this today. Today, right here, right now. Yeah, sorry to jump scare you guys. Well, I just did a voice reveal. VTuber clickbait thumbnail. This VTuber, this loser VTuber does a real voice reveal. No clickbait. I cried. Gone sexual. Yeah, I really don't see why people get so caught up in like trying to, you know, it's like, I remember, what is it, like around a couple of months ago, there's this VTuber and she sung a song in like a deep voice, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, she's using her real voice because she has like a higher pitched voice. And I'm like, she was like, yeah, it's like any voice that comes out of my mouth is like my real voice. And I think that is, you know, the reality of the situation. That a lot of people, yeah, they do put some oomph in their voice. I put a bunch of oomph in my voice because it's my speaking voice. But at the same time, it's my real voice. Okay, somebody can probably one day, they'll take my voice, they'll upload it to a fucking database, and then they'll have a bunch of loser VTubers running wild. Okay, but you know, any voice that comes out of mine is my throat is my voice. Story time, no clickbait, gone sexual, almost died. You said that, yeah, gone sexual should always be on the end. Like, it's like the funniest one. This takes so much work. So much work. I'm like dying already, and I haven't even started. I haven't even started, man. That's a baby crying. Stop calling yourself a loser VTuber. You're not. Your streams are very good and fun to watch. Thank you. Thank you, soldier. Thank you. Thank you, soldier. I've been really busy with all the model stuff and like getting all my assets ready and stuff. But once that's over, I want to play a visual novel. I still have to finish Pirate Yakuza though. I still have to finish Pirate Yakuza, and then even if you are a 300 kg sweaty guy, what? No, I'm an anime. I'm an anime kaiju. Growl. Growl. Okay, let's fix this background. I'm an anime kaiju. Okay. You might be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They say. But this will all make sense in literally like no time. We're gonna fix this background. We get to fix it. Didn't put a lot of lines here. Okay, that anime needs to work. that's okay. Go round. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do some finessing. Some very good finessing, which means that I will erase. We need to still combine these layers eventually, but we need to just make the background look feasible before we do the back of the hair. It looks a mess right now, but I swear, trust the process. If you trust the process with me, you go places. Real, no clickbait. Hey, bam. Now, you may be wondering, what are you doing? We will now be erasing all this bullshit. And we will be replacing. In Kaiju we trust. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Hype, hype, hype. I think I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna just I'm gonna do the building. Because the buildings, like, they don't really matter in terms of rendering, but like at the same time, I think that since we're already erasing the fence, that we can just do the buildings as well. Dude, this brush is laggy as hell. I use my other one. Speaking laggy. What I even ever do to you and your family for you to lag like this? Okay. And then dude, oh my gosh. Or your potato PC can't handle your drawing power with that brush? Nah, my PC is not a potato. Definitely the brush, but I think it's just because I made it too big. Some of these brushes, they lag. They lag when you make them too big. See? But that's just usually how it is, yeah. They just lag when you make them too big. Like, they're supposed to be for, like, small details. Okay, overclocked potato? What do you mean? My PC is great. Real. All clickbait. All clickbait. I've been clickbaiting you since the dawn of time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I'm like a drawing expert or something overnight. It's kind of low key crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's crack. Maybe it's crack. Maybe I've been indulging. No. Maybe it's crack. Hey, boom, boom. Epic artwork, you get 5 booms. I'm sorry your brother died. You get 5 booms. Boom! 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 Hey, bam. Hey, and then you see that? You clickbait, I view bake. Actually, I'm just one of the bots, sorry. Best viewers at Twitch.tv/Cal Kaiser. You know what? That joke threw me so off guard. What the hell? You're a bot? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Through all this time, Noxid, I thought you were a real viewer. And you're just a bot? You've been lying to me this whole time. I'm the only one allowed to lie. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, bam. We have, oops. Whoopsie. I'm gonna turn this to orange. And, oh, God. I did it on the wrong layer. Hey, yeah, I just need like a couple more orange buildings in the background. And we're like gonna blur it anyways. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does have to be somewhat nice looking. Who is even real? What is real? What's real? Is German grocery store chain? Yes, it was. I don't think the concept of things being real is just, it's just not anymore. Nothing's real. You know that. I don't want to alarm you, because as soon as people find out that they're living in the Matrix, they freak out. But nothing's real. And it's just really scary for a lot of people to figure out that everything they ever found true is fake. I'm way too sober for the deep topics. I thought we were joking. I thought we were joking. I thought we were like one in a kind. Thought we were joking, man. These things are getting scary. Too scary, too real, too quick. Okay, we have the building. I know. Did you ever take me seriously? No, don't start now. I take everyone seriously. I'm so sorry. I just live by the seriousness, you know? I'm like so serious all the time, 24/7. I've never made a joke in my life. If I did, that wasn't me. I hope that somebody didn't trick you into thinking that I made jokes. But if they did, there's an imposter walking among us. Among us, among us! There's an imposter walking among us. And that should scare you more than me taking it seriously. Also, why did you draw yourself in a cage? Kind of looks like a cage, but it's actually like, you know, like those, you know, like in the CGs, they have the Japanese rooftops with the cage on them, so people don't jump. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. I'm like ominous. So I'm on the rooftop. I'm gonna change the color, but it looks like it does look like it's a cage. Oh. Yeah. I'm like in a cage. It's like I'm insane. I'm like emo. You know, when people talk about emos, they talk about me. I'm their first choice. I'm their first choice of emo. Okay. Okay, and the rest we don't really care about. We do not care. We do not care. So I'm just gonna blur it. Kind of, I never realized like which one is the right one I want to use. The blur. I have like a blur brush, but I always just forget which one I actually like using. Naruhodo, this is looking very fire. Very fire indeed. I'm gonna add like, that's not the right color. Okay, bam. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon fucking breezy. Lemon fucking breezy. Yeah, I like doing art. You know, I think that it just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience and stuff. So here I am streaming early. So I can finish by like 7 or something. Okay, it's almost 4, by the way. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. I haven't done anything. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? Oh yeah, I forgot that we have to combine the layer because this is gonna. It's always gonna. We have to do a lot of stuff. Okay. Like that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of like just brush it. Thing is that gosh. Okay, the thing is that with this, it's kind of tricky. Bruh. You don't want to like blur everything. As it's like, what's the point of blurring? What's the point of blurring everything, but at the same time, it's supposed to be like that. I needed to. I'm working too ahead of myself. I'm losing sauce. I'm losing the sauce. All the sauce is lost. We need our epic lighting and stuff. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I'm actually struggling. This is crazy. Even like... I'm so behind on a lot of stuff for getting the me being able to use the model, unfortunately. So I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow, which is why I'm taking my time with streaming today, because I'm behind on a lot of stuff. Dun, dun. Hey, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm sad, disappointed, and will cancel you on Twitter. No! I just got shot in the heart 3 times. I just got shot in the heart, man. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Chuds. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chuds. I wish I could, but I'm so far behind. You see, this is what I was working on earlier. This is gonna be my panels below. I have to work on those. I have to work on my panels. I have to work on my follower new follower picture. I have to work on an intro too. I'm just so far behind. It's not even funny. Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke, lad. But I am so far back. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Hey, let's just combine these layers. I do not care. I do not care. I think we'll add some more texture into these though, when we finish. But right now, we just needed the lines to look good, not like all messed up like they were just a second ago. Yeah, we can just add some more texture into this later. Cause I don't like how they look. They're too blurred for me. But right now they work. Yeah. Hey. Let us begin. Like, I'm not trying to be impatient either. Like, I wanna what am I talking about? I wanna spend my time, but like also, I just don't want to waste it on stuff that I could be doing other things. Cause the hair takes so long. Actually, so long. When I was working on another picture, that was like the longest thing. All the clues aren't gonna take any time. Why? Because I don't render them as much as I do the hair. The hair always just takes the longest, and I got my fucked up cut. My fucked up yee ass cut. No! Yeah, my cut's freaking ass. You know, I realize I need to like stop cursing as much. I said this like way long ago. I just curse just because I can. Now I sound stupid. I want to sound smart and intellectual. I need to stop cursing it. A one-off curse, who cares, you know? But I don't know, I feel like I curse way too much. I have. The day I stop cursing in every sentence is the day I reach nirvana. Yeah, this is a family-friendly Christian stream. No bad words. You're fucking right. Yeah, I just don't want to curse as much. Cause I curse way too much. Like if it was like not as much, I wouldn't even care. I just curse way too much. It's because I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in and mewing. I think that's why. If I was locked in and mewing, I wouldn't be cursing. Cursing is for non-sigmas. Fuck yeah, family friendly. True. True. Oh my gosh. I'm like the family friendly streamer. Which is why we need to have a ban on cursing. No, I just need to stop cursing as much. I feel. And then all my problems will go away. They'll go away, and they'll float away, and they won't exist anymore because I don't curse. No, they won't. They will. They will. People will start calling me Say So. They'll call me Say So. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm the Say So. I'm Say So. All the problems will go away. People start calling me Say So. I'll be known as the Say So streamer. Holy shit. Ah! Holy smoke. Holy smoke. But that's boring. Current Cal over Say So. Current Cal is Say So. It's just that nobody finds me that way. I am Say So. What you on about? I just curse a lot though. So people are misled. They're misled. all freaking misled. You too. Into thinking I'm not say so. Why? Because I curse. It's all the cursing. I can do everything the same and just not curse, and you guys would find me say so. That's as unreal as me calling myself say so? Oh, I don't agree. You're not say so. Why? Because you're in my chat. Anybody who ever steps foot in this chat is not say so. Okay, but however, I am say so. That's the difference. So is it really unreal? I don't think so. I'm banned from 3 McDonald's restaurants, so I guess I fit the stream's vibes. What the hell? How do you get banned from a McDonald's? They want everybody. They want everybody to eat at McDonald's. Because you cursed. Because you swore. You swore in the kid's playpen. Ain't no way. I've never been banned from any establishment. Because I am Cecil. That's just how it is, you know? Chat this time does not reflect the streamer. That's what I realized. That not every time will chat reflect the streamer. It's not a case, it's a case by case basis rather than like a strict rule. Dude, I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking so hard. I'm like a chef. Aside the 3 McDonald's, I'm banned from 1 grocery store and 2 car dealerships. Ain't no way. See, we aren't the same. We aren't the same, Noxid. We aren't the same. You know why? Because that would never happen to me. Ever. I'm worse, I know. Exactly. So that means that I'm say so. Does it? Does it not? Wait, no, you're worse. I don't curse. No! See, this is what I mean. Everybody thinks I'm filthy and dirty because I curse. Wait, you don't curse? You just cursed earlier. See this? This is hypocrisy. Everybody is a hypocrite except me. Yeah, because you're a bad influence. Not even true. Not even true. I'm a good influence. I'm maybe the best VTuber influence there ever was. Because I'm so say so. That just happens when you're just born so say so, you know. Oh, well, you wouldn't know. Because you're not. You're just You know, guess it happens to the best of us, but you know, I'm strictly, everybody knows me as the say-so-ness, but because I get bullied so much, that's why nobody wants to admit to it. That you guys have been bad influences on me and make me say stuff. I hate drawing. Drawing is like awful. Today I didn't bully you. It's only 54 minutes into the stream. I would hope you won't bully me that early. It's been like it's been like no time. I hope you let me get a little break at the start of stream. Still, so so far I didn't bully you. And if I had wanted to, I would have done so. Yeah, I give you till like the 2-hour mark, and that's when I'm like, okay, I believe you, but not the 1 hour because you always behave in the first hour. Okay, don't blame me. That's your behavior. Rude. No, I'm not rude. I'm never rude. I'm like the nicest person. I'm just gonna lurk until the 2-hour mark, and by that I win. Fuck! Ah, gosh, I cursed. See, this is your influence. You're just see, that's bullying. Because of what you said, you made me curse. You have shame. I will never curse again. Starting in this stream. Starting from now. Anyways, gee willikers. Gee willikers. I think that cursing is very immoral. I don't think it's immoral. I just don't want to personally curse anymore. But I'm like dumb. I don't think over my words before I speak them. So now I fail every single time. I keep on failing. And that's why. So from now on, thou curse is no more. I'm an artiste. Artiste with a bunch of wisdom in my head. No way, you can't put that on me. You curse with your filthy sailor mouth of yours. Okay, that didn't happen. I don't remember that. Sorry. What? I don't curse. I'm sorry. I don't remember that. So gonna have to find the next fool to trick into thinking that they cursed. Cause it ain't me. Yeah, sorry, bud. But curse kaiju is no more. Cursing, it's just not in my lexicon. It's not in my dictionary. Yeah, sorry, man, sorry. You're not gonna have somebody to curse with. But it's a change for the better. Can't you hear the very beautiful calming music, and I'm over here cursing over it? It is blink easy to get you to say the bad words. See? No, see? No, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. You're gonna have to try harder than that. It is blink. You're gonna have to try harder. I just thought with my brain. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. That's a curse word. You're gonna have to try way harder. I'm too smart. My IQ is 190. I'm using all of my brain power today. No! I'm not saying that either. You can put your frowny face or whatever, but you're not gonna get me. It's not happening. I'm saying so. Okay? That means umbrella, but nice try. You see, I am monolingual. So I just don't say words in another language that can implicate me. I'll just stick to saying umbrella in English. Shout out to all my umbrellas. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a changed man. I've changed for the better. Hey, let's... Yeah, see that? This is too easy. Oops. I mean, you monolingual people still use German words, so it's okay. Yeah, we do. We use a lot of German. We say I don't know. I can't think of anything, but we probably use it, you know? Kindergarten? Yeah. That's just how, you know, English derives from a lot of languages. When I was learning Latin, when I was learning Latin, yeah, you just learned that a lot of words, they just come from other words. Especially like prefixes. You don't even realize it until they tell you. And then it breaks your mind. Oh no. Oh my god. 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 My wrist. I didn't take a break yesterday after drawing. Which I should have. Why did you learn Latin? Do you study medicine or what? No. I learned Latin back in high school. Cause you had to learn a language. You had to study a language. You have to study a language in school. And yeah. My 3 language choices were Latin, French, and Spanish. But since my school was an art school, they made you study Latin, like just like the basic Latin, and then you could choose whatever the heck you wanted to learn. But I just chose to stay in Latin because I already knew some of it, and I don't know any Spanish. I don't know a lick of Spanish. I haven't learned Spanish since I was like 10 or something. And I didn't want to switch. I think I chose to learn French once, and then the French teacher literally got pregnant and she left, just like every other freaking, it's like a meme where it's like study a course and then the French teacher gets pregnant or the English teacher gets pregnant. One of those. But yeah, she got pregnant in the middle of it. And we had a really bad French teacher for the rest of it. Because our French teacher was out on maternity leave. And so I was like, I'm never gonna learn French ever again. So I went back to Latin. Had to learn English and French at school, and later had to learn Dutch for work. See, I really want to learn a language. But I'm like stupid. Like I think if I wanted to learn a language, I would have to go and like actually like take a class instead of learning it by myself. It's like it's just not happening. My brain doesn't process it. Like I've learned Latin and I forgot all of it. I forgot like majority of it. So I just feel like I would have to take like an actual class if I wanted to learn a language. But I want to learn like Spanish first. Then I would learn Japanese, bruh. I would learn Japanese like the weeb I am. But I want to learn Spanish first. If you want to learn a language, don't pick German. For your own sake, don't do it. German is like notoriously hard, like a hard language. The only thing I know in German is Mater. Mater, Pater. The Japanese like real anime? Yeah. That's bio. I want to learn Japanese like the weeb I am, but I would learn Spanish first. If I had an opportunity. I would learn Spanish first. Because you hear Spanish way more in the States. Of course, you're not hearing Japanese in your daily life. So that would be like my first thing, because yeah, you hear it way more often. But then I would learn Japanese. And I'd be able to sing every Vocaloid song there was without getting tongue-tied. German is great, especially trying to explain to someone why fine and blah 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 mean the exact opposite. What the fuck? But that's like kind of English, you know what I mean? Like English is kind of like notoriously hard to learn too, because they have just so many words that are similar but are different. But that being the exact same word is kind of low-key crazy. But I mean, it's all in its context, probably. Wow. Fine means to run over someone with a vehicle, and at the same time to avoid running over running someone over. Why do you have a word for that? Why do you have a word for running somebody over? Why do you have a word for running somebody over, man? So it's just so out of the blue, man. Yeah, it would have to be like different in context, yeah. Or like depending on how you use it in context. Cause then I can understand. But I just don't know why you need a word for it. Also, you can just want to learn Japanese, so so you can sing along with Majima at karaoke. True, Majima, love, wow, wow, wow. I do just want to learn. I do want to learn Japanese just so I could sing both of them. That's my only reason. Because I love Vocaloid. And I'll be able to sing every Vocaloid song there is without having to painfully look at Romanji. It's this crazy. To be fair, it's a connective word, so it's like writing run over instead of run over. So it's not really a specific word to run someone over. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes way more sense than it just being a word. Like, people just get ran over so much. People get ran over so much that they make a word for it. See, that would be crazy. But yeah, I think the most difficult thing though is like, I want to learn how to speak it. But learning kanji, like, you should just like die or something. Like I know, like there's like a couple of YouTubers I watch, and they're like fluent in Japanese, and they all talk about how they don't know any kanji, or not like a lot of kanji. Like kanji is just like difficult to learn, and like that's like I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's too difficult. But at the same time, I'd want to learn it so I can sing Vocaloid. I'm a Vocaloid head. Why can't I sing beautiful Vocaloid and upload covers? Cause I know Vocaloid songs by heart. But no, I struggle with the Japanese, especially if it's like super fast. Bam. Here is this. Fell asleep. What did I miss? You missed so much. So much lore. I think the world, like the sun blew up or something. The sun blew up. Like it was really scary, but like luckily it's back. I brought it back. Just for you. We were talking about languages. Now I want to be a Japanese head, and I want to learn Japanese so I can sing Vocaloid. And then I'd know it by heart. It would just be like, it'd be so easy. Everything would be just so easy. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. But right now, I'm a monolingual. Everybody else is European and they speak 3 languages or something. And I'm over here, I can't even learn one language. I can't even learn Spanish. I used to watch those videos of like, you know, the people and they like go around and they're like, if I don't speak your language, I'll give you $100. Those are like so cool. I'll try to learn Japanese and accidentally learn Latin. Classic cow. That's not true. Black dude talking Japanese sounds like the most uncommon thing I could ever see. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if I was a buff black dude, that would be even more uncommon. But I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, man. I wanna learn Japanese so I can be the ultimate weeb. Also, Cal pretends to have stopped. Look, I haven't cursed. I haven't cursed since I said I was gonna stop cursing. I need to stop cursing so much. That's just how it is, you know? Oh, wow, big 6'6" black dude saying arigato. Ah, arigato. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's still cool though. It's still cool. I need to learn a language. Stat. I need to learn at least one language before I die. Before I turn 60 or whatever, I have to know at least one other language. Or seeing something cute and just going kawaii. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. Cause I am 6'6". Yeah. I'm 6'6". I'll be like, arigato. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kawaii. Kawaii. That would be me. That would be me. I have to learn a language, bro, before I get old. You know, I'm gonna give me some years. Some very long years of locking in. You know? How long does it realistically take for you to be fluent in a language? Is the real question. Do you have to be really fluent, or could you just have like you can just know it at a conversational level? 3 years? See, I just lock in, bro. 3 years, I will be old. No, I won't. But I don't know. It would take. I don't know. That's not realistically a long time. I just need to be at like conversational level, you know? And that would be like okay with me. A year? Be conversational level? I feel like if that's Spanish, I feel like Spanish could realistically take a year to be conversational level. But like Japanese is like a little difficult, ain't it? So I can see like 3 years. To not know anything, but like to be at a conversational level. which means that I need to be a bigger weeb and I need to lock in. From my experience at learning Dutch, rough basic 6 months. Someone fluent, 1.5 years. 3 years fluent in reading, writing, and speaking. Holy smoke. Yeah, I wanna learn like before I get really old, I wanna know like at least 2 languages. Actually, it took me 2 years to learn French, so 3 years is more realistic. Okay. I get it. 3 years. We'll come back to this exact stream 3 years later. 3 years later to see where I am. But we'll mark this down in the history books and we'll see what is reality. I just want to know it on like not even like fluent. I just want to be conversational Japanese. Hello, Admiral. Hello. Well, German, English, and Dutch use the same alphabet. Not sure how much longer it gets with the Japanese alphabet. See, that's what I mean, though. Because I feel like kanji specifically will take you way too long to learn. But I just want to be conversational. Like, I can just read it and then I can just like talk. But not like read it all the way, you know? I'm still lost in a couple of things. But like, you know, that would be like good enough for me. Today is a very calming drawing stream, Admiral. Real. No clickbait. I didn't even say anything yet. What do you mean? I'm just bringing you up to date, you know? Emphasize the yet in your message. What the fuck? Can't even catch up people on anything. Wow. I see how it is. I'm just trying to have a conversation here. You can't even introduce people to the topic at hand anymore. Yeah, that'll be my big goal. I have no other goals in life. But being Watashiwad being Watashiwad would be cool. What topic? Hello, Whopper! We're talking about learning another language. I want to learn Japanese like the weeb I am. I was meant towards Admiral, but okay. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just taking everything. I think everything's targeted to me. So I'm losing it. You know what else is on hand? My pen. My pen is in my hand. Yeah, I wanna learn Japanese, bro, so I can sing all the Vocaloid I want. And then guess what? I'd be so accomplished in my life. Like actual. Like my life accomplishments, it wouldn't even matter. Like actual. Cause I know Japanese. I know Watashi wa. I'm still learning Spanish. I gotta learn Spanish, bro. So many Spanish speakers that I just literally can't even talk to them. What Vocaloid do you like? You know, I really like listening to flower songs. So I've been listening to Nalfritz a bunch. But also, I just listen around, bro. If it pops up on my TL and it's like, cause I've gotten to like Vocaloid pretty recently. I would say like maybe like 2 years I've been into it. Right, 2 is the only one. I think I actually I've listened to them. However, low key, I just listen around. I actually just listen around, man. If it's a V Flower song though, I listen to it each and every time. Nihongo. Watashiwad. Got Watashiwad. Normie VTuber fan? I am. I'm a normie. I never claimed not to be a normie. You've been fooled. K0. I'm K0. I'm a normie, yeah. You've been fooled. You tricked yourself into believing I'm not a normie. You baited your own self. You feel bad. You feel bad for baiting yourself. I'm as normie as they come. Like nobody's beating me in the normie contest, except they are. Some people they don't even like know. They don't, you know. I know shows. I know anime, but Vocaloid, I'm a Vocaloid normie. Whopper's way more normie than me. Me? Yeah, you're a normie, bro. I'm still a normie though, but there's some people who out normie me, okay? Don't clown me. I'm not a clown just because I'm a normie. It hurts. I just people came and I'm not an old school Vocaloid head. How the normie spits on the ground. That's disgusting. Ew, normie. What the freak? See, almost had me curse. But I'm beyond cursing. So I don't do it anymore. You guys are baiting me. You know what we do to normies in these parts? We turn on the worst shows ever. I don't know. I'm not that much of a normie. I just didn't listen to Vocaloid. But in my defense, get the sock, the lube, and the soda can. What the fuck? You're gonna beat me? You're gonna beat me with a sock and a soda can and a sock? Get the cactus? What? This is mean. But you know, in my defense, I just don't listen to music. I don't listen to music that often. In my defense. Yes, that makes me a normie, but like, I'm just not that much of a music listener. Which is why I was so slow to finding out Vocaloid. So you're not just a normie, but also a fake fan, fake normie. What the hell? Because I don't listen to music? Some people just don't listen to music, man. I'm boring as hell. Can't even be boring anymore because of woke. There's no defense. You can see us charged. Off to the sushi mine. Sushi is so gross. You're gonna send me to the worst mine ever. Send me to the coal mines or something. I don't want to go to the sushi mines. Sushi is gross. Man. See, drawing by the way, this is me. It's my new model. Real. Like, in the back. But I'm like, super cool. Sushi is gross. Okay, I take that personally. Pan cow! What? Sushi is gross. I just don't know what to tell you. You can't even have differing opinions now. It's like an old man and stuff. What? An old man? How? Because I have a beautiful face. How do you see old man? Because my eyes are squinted. Rather than enlarged like they usually are. But like, that doesn't matter. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can't go to the coal mines. You already have enough coal takes. I think my takes are like super good, but you know, people have differing opinions than me, and I can't force them to have the same opinions, you know? Even if you guys have like shit opinions and I just don't want to curse. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when people just don't let me be. They come in and they antagonize me. What's the point? Stop antagonizing me. Control yourself. Hold it in. I'm just supposed to take all this in. All this in. Can't even say anything. You guys, you ruined it. You ruined it, man. You ruined the streak I had going. Swallow your anger. I'm not angry. I'll never be angry. Anger is beneath me. It's beneath me. It's simply just pointless. Being angry? Who cares? I'll never be angry in my life. That's just not me. Well, I'm too wholesome and say so. Step on anger? Make me do all this stuff to anger. I don't think anger deserves that. What was I even gonna say? You know what? Never mind. I can't remember what I was gonna say, so this is pointless. I don't want to curse anymore. I don't want to curse as much anymore. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? To not curse anymore? To be say-so and wholesome? I don't think it is. But people like you guys drive a man crazy. And well, I just don't want to show my crazy side. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. But I will say that I don't want to curse as much anymore. I think cursing is okay, but not as much. Because I curse a lot. Crazy? I've been crazy once. I think they locked you in a room or something, right? Like a rubber room or something? rats. And like, I think the rats, they like make you crazy or something. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Dude, I'm low-key, like, not feeling it today. Sad face, sad emoji, crying. But maybe it's because I'm doing the hair, you know? The hair is like the most boring thing to ever draw in your life. Everyone showed us. This guy's a freak. This guy's a degen. It's okay, guys. Get behind me. I'm not a degen and I don't curse. Get behind me. I never cursed in my life. Get behind me, guys. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I'm tired. You know, I've been tired. But, or it's just I'm not feeling it today. The drawing, the epicness. I'm not feeling it in my blood. Aren't I supposed to feel this in my blood? My cool epic blood. I think I am. And I'm not feeling it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because I spent so long on the hair that it's just like it took all the motivation out of me. I'm sorry, did you say butt? Did I? I don't know. I must be mistaken. Yeah, I don't think I said that. I think it's because you're drawing an old man. How am I drawing an old man? It's not an old man. You're being lost. You're being lost, bud. You're being lost in your ways. I know, I get like bored easily. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I get super bored easily. So maybe it's that. I get super bored easily. So yeah. Okay, alright. So I think that hello. I don't freaking know, man. Yeah, I guess I'll see what it looks like after I do the skin. I don't know, maybe I'm out of it. The hair took me out. I would take 20 Twitter breaks after doing that one. You can take a break? No, because if I take a break, I just procrastinate even more. See, that's the what was I saying? That's the reality of our sad world. Thank you. I'm gonna make you a point. I did it. Gulp. was super epic and super epic and super epic. Wow, 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 wow. Can't believe that. I just had a delicious water break. Do you want me to antagonize you? What the fuck? Why? Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Now, answer me that. Riddle me that. Why would I want that? Why would I want anybody to antagonize me? So you won't be bored? I get bored so easily, but I don't think that antagonizing me would make me less bored. Real, true, oh, clickbait. I just can't. I think that's just a crazy sentiment. I think it's low-key because I've been drawing all day. I should have took a break before I stream. So that's probably why, actual. It's like I've been drawing for way more hours than I actually have been. Which is why. Did you start? I've been drawing my stuff for getting to use the model earlier. I would say like 10. And then I took an hour nap, but still, I got back to it. And yeah. That's probably the reason why. I would say it. Unfortunately, because I think that as it has knocked my key. Knocked it. I was so excited to work on this yesterday, and then I got like and then I worked on the stuff earlier, and then bam, it's off for the car. It all fell apart, and then you're like, ugh. That's probably why. Unfortunately. But I will try and finish as much as I can today. But I genuinely don't think I will. I will finish this. On stream, at least. I probably, if I want to, I'll finish it off stream. Because I think the picture looks good. It worked pretty much. I worked on this pretty much. What am I even saying? I worked on this yesterday, and I liked it, and I still like it today. Okay, Admiral doesn't understand the art behind it. But I still like it. So I want to finish it. It's just I don't have any motivation. Like actual. But I think it's because I've been drawing all day. Oops. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. As they say. I've been talking like way yesterday I was actually like so focused. It was actually insane. I was like the most focused ever. And yeah, just I don't know, it's just not the same vibe as it was yesterday. Which is probably the reason as well. I was locked in yesterday. I was locked in, and you know, that's usually not when the cookie crumbles. What is this drawing take place? It's on a rooftop. On a rooftop. Yeah. On a rooftop. Well, I'm on a rooftop. It's like, I'm like, wow, I'm so cool. Wow, I'm what are we so cool or something? What are we on this rooftop right now? What am I? Yeah, I think that it's like that and paired with the hair that completely fucking took me out of it. Cause the thing is that I like rendering my hair a lot, as you can see, but it's like boring. I think everything else rendering is like so nice, and then you get left with the boring bits, which is me doing all the hair and stuff, which I personally think is boring. I think it looks nice, but it is boring. It's just boring. Then I get bored. But I mean, that happens with a lot of stuff, you know? That's why I don't freaking edit that much. That's why I don't edit that much, you know? I in the moment, I'm like, shit. And stop cursing. I'm like, dang, editing is so nice. You know what? This took like no time. And then the next day, I'm like, oh, I freaking hate editing. So it's like that. Realistically. Why it's too easy to get in and out of the moment. Me thinks. Cal said the S word. Didn't happen. Sorry. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay. I don't curse. I literally don't curse. I wish I was I wish I cursed a lot, but I don't. I just don't curse, you know. I really don't like cursing. I think cursing is gross. It's super gross. It's super gross. I just hate it. I hate cursing. Cursing is so gross and awful. I don't really have anything with cursing. I just don't want to curse as much. Like if I curse, like, I don't know, Not too much. That would be like all I want. How will not push your buttons today? Nobody pushes my buttons. It's all freaking bait. It's all bait. I let everybody push my buttons. Cause it doesn't matter. It's a masterful gambit, you know? It's letting people think that they're pushing your buttons and it doesn't happen. It's all fake. It's all fake, man. Pushing buttons? Never heard of it. That is fake. It's only if you are, yeah. Are you doing loot things? Hello. Hello, Mello. Hello. No, you're not. This is very wholesome. Very wholesome drawing. No clickbait. Guys think I'm a degen. Not true. Okay? Does everybody think I'm a degen? What happened? Having a peace and love. I know that smirk is doing a lot. No, it's not. Like the most regular smirk. I can literally just, like, we can just close the mouth. Oh, wow. Wow, that does nothing. Ew, wow. What a thought. You know, I want to use this as a profile picture. Oh, I got it. I saw a skin in it. And then neuron activation occurred. I just show a lot of skin. How do you look at friends like that? Yes, it's a friendly smile. You never heard of friendliness? Friendliness happens everywhere. Ba-ra, ba-ra. I don't know which one of these eyes are turned too much, but one of them are turned too much. I'm trying to like fix it. One of them. One of them is just turned too much. No. Is it your friend or somebody? It is me. This is for the new model. Oh, it's for me. It's for me. It's for me. I'm gonna use that as a profile picture. Nah, I haven't. You kind of be on my ass most of the time, lol. What did I say? What did I say? I can't even remember, man. Don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. I can make fan art for you since you are very nice and comfy to see in stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love fan art. But as well, it's not required. Definitely this one. All right. We shall cook more. Dude, I'm like trying to. I'm like wrangling my brain. My brain is wittily being wrangled right now as we speak. Yeah, I just want to finish all the stuff for the freaking model, man. I just want to use it. And then we can play visual novels. I'm like so busy. Hate being busy. See, this is why. You wonder why the rebrand took so long? You're dealing with somebody who literally gets bored so easily. This is literally why, by the way. This is why it takes so long. Because I get bored. I get bored and I die each and every time. Boredom and death is literally what it is. If you just I just hate to say it because it just happens so often. But it's just true. It's just true. I really need to just lock in tonight, which is why I'm like, maybe I should just end this so I can actually work on important shit. But at the same time, I want a new profile picture. But at the same time, as well, who cares? Who cares? If I didn't finish it today, nobody would care. But at the same time, I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't. It's all up to me. It's that conclusion. Yeah, I think it's taking so long too, because I draw like kind of slowly. It's all to say, all this complaining and stuff. It's all to say that I am the most impatient person ever. Never trust your patience with me, bro. Cause I'll get bored. I'll get super bored. I should have played a visual novel today. But we'll save that for, what, Sunday maybe? Hey, Bam. Eh, well, I don't know. Oh my gosh. The biggest think of the century. The biggest throw of the century is right here. The biggest fraud. Fraud watching. I'm a fraud, bruh. But you don't have to push yourself. I mean, that is true. But I do like to push myself to an extent. Because if I don't, I just get bored with a lot of things. And then nothing will get done, you know? Nothing will get done. And then you're back on fraud watch. You're back on fraud watch, man. And then bam. You're cooked. You're crisp. You're sauteed. Why? Because you chose to be a fraud that day. Did you know? True. The truth. Your kid decided to be a fraud today. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe it. You know? And I can be a fraud anytime I want to. So I do majority of the time. However, we gotta finish at least majority of it so I can lighten my load when I decide to finish it. See, it's making good use of your time by deciding how you want to spend that time next time. Okay, you can't just say next time. Then it'll be like a month later and I won't be finished with this picture. Because I'm a fraud. Yeah. You know, I do like drawing. But yeah. I take like a ridiculously long time to figure out what I want to do. When it comes to it. Yeah, but I think that results in like a good picture. You know, if you take a bit of time brainstorming and stuff, results in like a nice looking picture. I think this looks nice. But comes at a cost. Cost for me, if I had a bit of thinking ability, I would cut my time in half. That's why I don't do line art. That's why we balls to the walls it. Cause I know myself. I know I get bored too. So that's why I found the workaround. Tiny and Trixie were cutting me up yesterday because they don't do line art. But I know myself, and I know that I can't withstand the amount of time the line takes. The hot to it. I can't. But if I had the ability, I would cut my time even more in half. I don't know how, because I've already cut out the middleman, which is line art. But I need to find a way to make my drawing process a bit faster. That is to say that today, however, I'm just rushing. For no reason, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm rushing. Because usually it does take this long. It's not like I'm going any bit slower. It just takes that long. But at the same time, I just shouldn't have drawn today. Before this came. And I would have known. But yeah, over the time though, I've been learning. I think my worst ability when it comes to art would probably be coloring. That's why I take a lot of time coloring and making sure that the colors don't look like ass. Because my coloring used to be so bad. I check with my monitor as well a lot. Because my tablet and my monitor, as many times as I've tried to get the actual color, it just doesn't work. I can't get the actual. So I always have to check with my monitor to see if the colors are like good. No. My tablet is well, it's not even my tablet. It just, things just look different on different surfaces. You go to your phone, your shit looks different. Your stuff looks different. And it just, everything just always looks different. Dude, I need to get shot. This is the time you just throw like a nickel in a jar or whatever. You keep on cursing. But like, dude, how do you even do it nowadays? I don't even have like cash. That would stop me big time. Like, it stops a lot of people, right? But who carries cash? Ain't nobody carrying cash. Blood. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. I need to like. I just need to like. I need to. I need to lock in better next time. Art looks really good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I just need to like lock in better next time. Lock in better, mute better. All that. Yeah, I think the main focus though, however, that I've learned over time about art is that the best knowledge is the lighting. Also, I like to point out that we are way beyond the 2-hour mark, and I haven't bullied you. That is true. So now I give you the credit that you deserve. So congratulations. Congratulations. I finally went one stream without getting bullied. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Definitely kind of. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Things took quite the effort. What do you mean took quite the effort? It should come natural. Come natural not to bully people. I've never bullied somebody in my life. Dot. What do you mean? What do you mean dot? What's that supposed to mean? What? What's that supposed to mean? It's true. I'm like super nice to like everybody, you know. My finger slipped. Bro cannot back up. Bro cannot back it up. Bro back down. Bro did not stand on business. I'm used to it. I had to restrain myself for bullying. What society became, where people you can't even stop bullying a streamer. that was the grossest voice I think I've ever made. By the way, you can't even stop bullying a streamer. That's all they can do is bully a streamer. For what? We have no clue. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I can't remember, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know, bullying is bad. And if you can barely go one stream without bullying the streamer, You need to look inside. You need to look inside of yourself and see what type of person you are. It's that simple. Luckily for me, I've never bullied in my life, you know. Bullying just doesn't come naturally to me. I would hope it wouldn't come naturally to you guys, but that's not the case. I can't make it a voice. That's just not the case. I wish it was though. That's okay. You know. Yeah. Epic. Epic. You are a bully cow. You said F you to me at least twice. When? Source? Are you just making stuff up? Are you just making stuff up? You just like making stuff up? Okay. So we're just making stuff up. We just like lying. There are clips, AI generated clips. Is that what you're talking about? Your AI generating clips to prove me wrong? Wow, I thought better of you. I've never in my life have said F you to somebody. I don't even curse. I don't even curse. It's not in my vocabulary. So you have to be lying. Is my only my only conclusion that you're a liar, that you like lying, and what you gotta say something? Gotta say something? You can speak up, Whopper. At this point, I think all positive clips that you are AI generated and the negative ones are real. You know what? It's actually crazy. I think the exact opposite. I think that all the positive clips are real. Why? Because I'm say so. I'm say so, and you know, that's just what say so people do. They compliment people. They tell them, you got this. You you got this, and yeah. Finger slipped again. All right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, you know, I just in my just long years of living, I've realized that people will lie about you and they'll say negative stuff to you all the time. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening here. You know why? They say the meanest stuff to the nicest people. And that's what I figured. That's what I figured out. So I know for a fact those clips are AI generated. You gotta say so, and I'm not a bully. One of those are right. only one of those are right. And it's the one about me being say-so. I think I'm like the most say-so VTuber maybe on Twitch. I think like maybe I'm like the most say-so. But you are a bully, so I think everybody that comes to these streams are bullied. I'm just the most prosecuted person ever. Everybody's against me, man. If they're not with me, they are against me. I highly doubt that. You highly doubt a lot of stuff, okay? You highly doubt so much stuff that is real and true. You're not ready to open your eyes and look at the truth and look at the reality of everything. And that says something about you more than it says about me. That's a long finger slip, Whopper. Hi, nerd. Me? I think you're talking to Noxid, Huntress. Hello, Huntress. But I think you're talking to Noxid, yeah. Or Whopper or something. Whopper just keeps on slipping his finger. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah, that was my forehead. Bro's forehead is currently on the keyboard. That's still your forehead. Yeah, you give me plenty of things to doubt. I don't know why. I'm gonna see the how's her name Mika movie tonight. Holy shit. Ole shit. Ole. Oh my gosh! I'm supposed to not curse. I just forgot. That's great. I hope you like the movie. Gosh, man. I can't go 30 minutes without cursing. You not curse? Impossible. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't curse usually. That's why I'm upset that I curse now, because I don't do that usually. You know, just it's not in my vocabulary, and so it disappoints me every single time. Because I don't know, something I just been possessed with the cursing ability or something. It's just stuff like that. It's just really sad. It just. I wish you would have make a joke out of it. Like, you not smelling stinky? Oh my gosh, I'm not stinky. I smell good. I smell so good. My apologies, by the way. Yeah, for getting that wrong. It's okay. A lot of people get it wrong. A lot of people think that I'm stinky because I'm a kaiju, but it's not the case. I smell great. Yummers. Keep telling lies. I don't curse. I smell good. I'm not pregnant, and so on. All those are okay. those are not real. And I don't know where you've got your information from, but it's wrong. So I hope that you stop spreading misinfo and you learn the truth of the matter. Power control, don't lose it. You're letting them win. I would never let them win. They always lose to me, but I'm the best. I'm literally the best, man. That's why I never lose. I've never lost. I've never lost in a day in my life. Losing is just way too hard for me. Doubt? What are you doubting? What do you have to doubt? What do you have to doubt? I've never lost in my life. Because I'm not a loser. Unlike some people. I'm not gonna name names because well, you know. But I mean, some people are more losers than me. Number 1, Noxon. Number 2, Huntress is not a loser. Huntress is, yeah, I wouldn't say Huntress is a loser. However, I would say Whopper is one. Number 3, Admiral's a loser. Number 4, I don't know. Well, you are right. I didn't lose control because you've never had control. I've always had control. I'm literally controlled. That's my middle name. Keep my name out your mouth, you lizard! Oh my gosh! I'm not a lizard. Fuck you, freak! No! Oh my gosh! Lay an egg, lizard cow. Not a lizard. Guys, you guys are so you guys are so mean to me. And I do nothing. I do nothing but all this motherfucker said was good money. Y'all hated him. That's widowy me. That meme is widowy me. Guys hate me. For what? What's there to hate? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. But I feel like this is unfair. It's unfair to hate me. I get hated on every stream. So I cry. I cry to myself. That's me crying. And nobody cares. They say, lizard cow. Go stream, buddy. I can be your greatest enemy or your greatest comrade. Screw you, bro. Okay, you cursed with that filthy mouth. I didn't. I don't. Where's the proof? Oh wait, there's no proof. The proof is not in the pudding today. People just like lying. You guys are liars. Stop lying. Stop being bad people. fucking liars, man. People don't like liars. They like truthers. People who tell the truth are ultimately better than people who lie. And I'm one of them. Truthing from the start. Truthing since day one. It's really sad that a lot of people they don't understand that lying and ruining your credibility literally is the worst thing you can ever do. People won't trust you in the future. They don't trust you. What the clip are you saying? MF? Or will you just pretend it's AI generated anyway? I mean, it is AI generated. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You want me to lie? You You want me to lie? I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. They're AI generated because I've never said that word in my gosh dang life. Ever. I didn't mean ever. I was so close, but like, look, yeah, I'm done. I tried my best. I've endured. However, I am done with this right now. That's on moms? Man, who's saying that's on moms, you old head? You 36-year-old. Let me switch scenes. And that's on moms. Guys, did you know that Whopper is 32? It's really crazy. If you think about it, longer than a second. But it's true. I just be saying stuff to be funny. You old, man. You're old. It's okay. You know, we don't age shame, yeah. We don't age shame. Age shaming doesn't happen. Even if he's 32, Whopper over. Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. You know, I come here every time I stream for hours. I even started stream early for you dumb Europeans and for me, but we ignore that just so I can make a point. And here I have to deal with bullshit after bullshit. This is a lie. What is a lie? Everything's a lie. They have lied to me. Yeah. I do all this. I do all that. All the insults. I'm just no. I've never insulted in my life. What I meant to say is that what I meant to say was that I truly love my viewers. I love my viewers, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And I stream early just so I can appreciate you guys, and maybe get in like a longer stream or something. And well, a lot happened today, and that happened yesterday, and I was able to stream longer, and that's the point. That's the point of the matter. And yeah. That's it. That's it. Okay, I'll finish this picture on my own. Hey, but I will be going. My Yoshi's a bully. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? What? Oh my gosh! Now I can't be mean to you. Now I can't be mean to you because you use a golden word. I should kill you! Later. Look, at the end of the day, bullying is for entertainment. Bullying is for entertainment. And if you're not bullying for entertainment, then what are you doing with your life? Oh, that's right. You're not doing anything. You're just being bored. Glass? What does glass mean? Me when I'm glassing. Me when I'm glassing. Cal's about to lose it again. I never lost it in my life. I have the most biggest mental fortitude that anybody has ever seen in their life. I've never lost it. I've always had composure. I'm a chill guy. Stop. What did I say? I didn't say anything. What happened? What happened? What I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, I have the biggest mental fortitude of them all. I'm like a wall. I'm like a big fat brick wall. Okay? I'm like in the Three Little Pigs. I'm not the straw house. I'm not the stick house. I am the brick. Okay? You think you're the drink? You're not even the cup. You're not even the cup. I'm the cup, though. Don't worry about it. Good night. Anyways, I'm going. And you can't even make jokes anymore. You the juice box? Nah, I'm the cup. I'm the drink. I'm all of it. And I just want to say that I hit my mic. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Guys, next stream will be on Sunday. That's in a while. So don't miss me, even though you guys hate me or whatever. It will be on Sunday, so that's like 2 days off, okay? It's like 2 days away, or like one, I don't know how it is for Europeans. But that's to say that I'll be back on Sunday, okay? And I think I might stream on Monday as well. Yeah, it depends. But yeah, I'm gonna stream on Sunday. Look, at 5. That's late. That is late, guys. At 5 p.m. Okay, no more early streams until we do the model show off. So probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, look forward to it, and I'll be seeing you. Yeah. All right, I'm going. Bye-bye. Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Deuces. So long. Other cool words. All right, bye-bye.